collection to show you from Painted Phalanges. She did send this over for me to swatch for you guys. And this collection is called the Wizard Collection, and it is actually built upon last year's Wizard Collection. If you are familiar with Painted Phalanges, there was a collection called Wizard last year that was also inspired by Harry Potter. So, if you haven't guessed, that's what these polishes are inspired by. And these are going to be available on April 15th, and there is a full 5-piece set that is going to release that's going to encompass all of the polishes, and there's also a mixture here of like normal polishes and toppers. So let's start swatching so we can get to all of those details. First up, we have a shade called Snowy Owl, and Snowy Owl is described as a white crelly with a silver hollow micro glitter and white shreds, and it is inspired by Harry's owl. And as you can see here, this has a nice like milky feel to it. The first coat does go on a bit sheer, but the second coat brings it up to full coverage, I would say. If you do super duper thin coats, you might need a third, but I was content with 2. Then the next shade is called Puffy Arnold, and this one is described as a soft pink with a golden shimmer, sparks of pink, green, and blue, and a pink micro flaky. And this was inspired by the Pygmy Puff Arnold, and it is really pretty. It has a really kind of warm and goldeny glow to it, which I really liked. And I also like the contrast of the darker like pink sparkly elements in it. I think it works really well. Then we have Trevor, which Trevor is a really pretty shade. This is called or described as a teal green jelly polish with a gold green shifting microflaky, and this was inspired by a toad. And I will say that this one goes on a bit more sheer. It definitely has that jelly-like formula, and it does need about 3 coats to reach full coverage. I feel like this might change over time the more that you have the polish bottle open. It might get a little bit thicker and might go perfectly in 2 coats, but we'll see. Now we have the toppers. So I'm going to apply both of the toppers on black, and this is Unicorn Blood, and this is just a silver holographic topper. It is a very fine glitter, and it looks lovely on top of everything. Then we have this one called Phoenix Tears, and this one actually dries matte, and it is kind of a shifting micro flaky that goes from green to gold to blue to purple, and then it does dry down matte by itself, so you could leave it at that state, or you could put on a shiny or matte top coat, just depending on what you fancy. So that is it for this little collection. So let's talk pricing. For the full collection, you'll be able to buy all of the 5 polishes for $47. Otherwise, if you want them individually, the toppers are going to be $9 each, and the other polishes are going to be $11 each. So you do get a really good deal if you do purchase all 5 at once. So, like I said earlier, this is releasing April 15th, and I think that is officially all of the information y'all need. So if you have any questions or any comments, you want to tell me your favorite one, let me know down below, and I will get back with you, or we can just fan over gorgeous polishes, because that's what we do here, right? So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you back here soon. Bye!